With that, Aquarius, welcome to your read. This is Vegas Virgo Tarot. We have already lit our candle, and we are going to get this show on the road. My rising. It's what I aspire to be. It's really what I'm trying to achieve to be. Let's go, Aquarius. All right, we got a Prince of Cups in reverse as the center of this reading. Aquarius, oh God, if I could literally just give you a hug. Come here. Okay. I love you. And I love you to myself because we thought this mother ever coming in was gonna be our Knight of Cups, our abundance, Pisces, Aquarius, whoever the heck else is a freaking water sign. F you, because you gave us a lot of hope in what we thought was a fairy tale future, not what you could provide us, because a lot of people get that twisted when they talk about with the Cups energy. Whatever crossing us right now. Yes. Eight of Wands, just really deep and lost in thought right now, because do you see how all these angles are kind of being thrown at God, I love this deck because it just has such beautiful imagery, you know what I mean? Oh, there we go. How there's different brains, which, by the way, as somebody studying neurology and parts of the brain and psychology, there are different parts of the brain that you can light up in your brain, which fact, you can use more than 1% of your brain. Sorry mainstream media for ruining that for you. I may get canceled, but why else would stroke victims be affected in certain ways if it weren't for the fact that we all have different parts of our brain that affect things? Anyway, I don't know. I'm just some girl talking on the internet through cards. Anyway, okay, you're allowing different things to get into different parts of your brain, and you're on the. You've also got beautiful arrows coming back out at these Eight of Wands. Since it's in the upright, I'm thinking you're approaching all of these almost challenges, we'll say, these tests, Aquarius. You're allowing them to be bounced off you with the most beautiful positive radiant light. And above you, oh, hello, baby girl, your favorite. And I'm gonna get this as a tattoo. Y'all be my witness. And this is a beautiful magician card, and I haven't even pulled the magician, I don't believe, in my Rider White deck. Above you got that magician energy. Yes. As long as you keep up that thing that you feel is crossing you, you can contain and keep and hold on to that magician energy. I mean, look at what we're doing right now. We're manifesting our reality. If I didn't put out the rest of these videos, which I show my viewers that I'm consistent and able to put out a full month's worth, probably not. But I'm gonna manifest it and let you know. Okay, what's behind us? This is why I've got to read tarot way more every day. You had, we'll give her a tube top and him a banana bottom. You had the Lovers in reverse. Heartbreak, yeah. And again, three of swords too. Just heartbreak, and I really get it. I really, really get it. And I get really hung up on heartbreak. I just want to thank my sun in Virgo, my not one but three placements in Scorpio, with one of those being in Venus, and I'm pretty sure excuse me, and the way I communicate, aka my Saturn for my astrologist, is in Pisces. So what is this? In my rising? Tears. I mean, that's why blue is the color today. When I attach and I hold on to somebody, especially if I'm gonna bleep with you, I'm gonna bleep with you, in a roundabout way. I'm gonna let you play Mr. Cool Guy and act like you can call on the shots, but just know you're probably I put all my eggs in one basket for you. What's below you? The sun in reverse. Maybe you had a failed new start, new beginning, new thing that seemed really shiny and really cool, and something that had purpose and light and bright to it for you for whatever reason. But that's below you now. You don't need to worry about that, because your current situation is leading you to the Eight of Discs, aka the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, which can show an energy of like a creating of abundance. So maybe you're in an energy that you're taking a break and or not realizing that you can still create that abundance and that energy, even of course, even with your sun below you. You've literally got the Lovers behind you, but the cards that are coming up on top, the cards that are like literally ultimately at the top of our reading, which is beautiful, at the top of your Celtic cross, which me Irish roots like to have a little bit of credit in here. Me Irish. Shout out Blue Hydrangea from Belfast, Ireland for winning that first. Potato Lovers, Northern Ireland. Alright, I'll stop being fake now. You've got that Magician up at the top of your read. The Lovers, yes, is in reverse, but it's in the reverse. You don't gotta worry about that heartbreak anymore, and it's behind you, okay? Sun in reverse below you. Eight of Discs, your manifesting energy is a little off. Let's keep going here. Okay. Upcoming current situation, you got the Hierophant in the upright. Do you see how this card, this person is, again, the best way for me to relate this card to anything is somebody being holier than thou, right? Somebody that knows all right, somebody that just knows because of like, that I have people to come to follow me, to come listen to me, so hopefully, you know, there's a reason. There's usually reasons for everything. And interesting, what you got coming up next here is the Fool in reverse. You are something in your environment, or even in your own blocked mental thinking. We can go back to that. What's crossing you is blocked mental thinking. Are you not thinking you can take a new journey? Do you think whatever you don't have, or I don't know. That's weird. Rachel's gonna get up and leave the chat right now, because what did I say? Look what came up in this freaking reading. Your hopes and fears. The Three of Swords. Heartbreak is in your freaking reading. I'm sorry, I'll edit that to be not as awful when I like shake this card. But I literally mentioned it. Don't call me intuitive. Don't call me, please don't call me anything like that more than a storyteller. Because we had literally the freaking Lovers in reverse in our behind. And then now, what do we've got? What did I say was gonna come up? The freaking thing. The freaking Three of Swords. I literally called it out. And then we had the Sun. Please just stop. Please. Please. Aquarius, you're breaking me on heart. Sorry. Y'all are breaking me on heart. Okay? Alright. Outcome future. The Chariot. Chariot, kind of basically owning your ish energy coming in. Advice and warnings. Own it. Just own it. Own it. Come in. Just come in. Be like, you know what? Don't even knock. Don't even knock. Be that rude. Be that rude, Aquarius. And just be like, hello, I'm here. Because look, at the top of that, your reading is my most favorite and the most beautiful, and honestly I feel like in the tarot deck, the most positive, the Magician. Okay, all right. And Aquarius, at the bottom of the deck, which you don't see coming, which has a lot of lip liner on it, okay, the Five of Wands in the reverse, it looks like. So basically, if you were to look at it in the upright, you have so many things attached to it, and it almost looks like, it reminds me of Medusa. If you know like Greek mythology and stuff like that, shout out my fam that follows that. You have it in reverse, so you kind of have like the goods and the evils and the choices, and like this person's kind of scowling like Medusa would, because she's got her snakes, you know, coming out to come protect and, you know, defend it all. But What you don't see coming is you don't need to be so defensive and so Medusa like so I gotta keep this over this and I've got to do this over this. Be more open, be more abundant. Don't be like that Prince of Cups and maybe that Prince of Cups was you in the center of the reading. We don't remember. I always say, even for myself, we don't read for gender. So Aquarius, not bad, Aquarius. A little crazy when I said that Three of Swords, and it's hilarious when that stuff pops up. So Pisces, I'm about to do your reading. We're going to finish this up. Thank you so much, Aquarius. Like, follow, share, subscribe, and thank you again for watching. Bye, guys.